Parabolic Charge Miraidon. Hasn't been seen in a very long time, and can it stand up to the regulation I meta? You are going to have to wait and see. Hello everyone, my name is Alex and I always use Splash, and today I'm using this team by the one, the only, the Dapper Chapper who battled on stream, Splatty Daddy. What an amazing name. Splatty Daddy looked dapper as all hell on the Pokemon live stream at the recent regional that happened with this Parabolic Charge Miraidon. I love Parabolic Charge Miraidon. I remember back in the day when it first became legal, I sat it next to a Pachirisu and just Volt Absorb and Parabolic Charging just brought me so much joy. And as soon as I saw this team on the stream, I was like, I really hope that this team becomes public. And Splatty Daddy, like the big daddy up in the sky, released the team rental so that I could try this out for myself. Thank you so much. I've linked Splatty Daddy in the description down below. Go show them some love on X. That's where they shared the team, so I'm going to share their X profile. This team, loads and loads of fun. The source of the team is the Covert Cloak Miraidon. Everybody likes to fake out a Miraidon. Well, guess what? You can get a calm mind off Terra Electric, get those Parabolic Charges off. You've got a couple of options sitting next to the Miraidon. You can Terra Ground your Annihilate, you can Terra Ground your Zacian, or you can just stick your Wo Chien next to it. And Wo Chien just soaks up the Parabolic Charges. You can Leech Seed, you can Pollen Puff. This is a ton of fun, and I cannot thank the one, the only, Splatty Daddy, for sharing this team. If you want to try this team out for yourself, there is a rental on screen right now. There is no paste provided because Splatty Daddy wants to protect the source. And like any good fast food chain, you protect that secret recipe with your life. And I will protect it with my life. So use the rental code on screen now. Jump into the pool with me and let's go Parabolic Charging. Probably. Oh, it's an Illumise. Okay, so we've got Illumise, Miraidon, Ursh, Goldengo, Ninetales, and Kyurem. I don't have a Tailwind. I do, however, have Screens. So, I'm going to go with Incin and Snarl. That's Grimmsnarl. And I'm going to go with Zacian and Miraidon in the back. Yep. That's what I'm going with. And I'm going to hope that's good enough. They love Miraidon. Fortunate one loves Miraidon. Well, fortunately for me, so do I. Okay, Kyurem and Goldengo. Not great. However, I think here... Oh, are you a Terra Ghost? I think I want to get a light screen up, and I just want to fake out the Kyurem. So they are going to Terra straight away. Possibly Goldengo. The Kyurem. It's not Terra Ghost. So that's a plus. Okay. So we're going to fake out the Kyurem. As long as it's not Covert Cloak, we're good. Here's a light screen. It's Covert Cloak. Amazing. Okay, and I make it rain. And luckily, both of us eat that. So, at least now, I can not do much. I guess really I want a Spirit Break there, and what do they have in the back? I mean, fake out pressure. Nah, isn't really doing me much, so I'm probably just going to let both go. So Goldengo. Okay. So there's probably going to be a blizzard here. Yeah. And it's going to double take. Cool. Okay. The good thing here is they have no so I probably want to go for this Kieran and probably so I'm going to Behemoth Blade. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to Terra Electric. No, I'm not. I'm going to Protect with Miraidon. So they withdraw the Ninetales. They're probably thinking that the what's it called? Attack? Steel is going into that slot. So I'm going to Protect with Miraidon. Here's the Behemoth Blade. Cool, Need takes out the Kyurem. Hopefully it's an Earth Power into the Miraidon slot. Ace. Okay. So now I can Terra Ground, Terra Blast, and I can just Dragon Pulse into that slot. Here we go. And then, if I survive the turn with Miraidon, we can just Parabolic Charge next to the Zacian. I'm pulling this one back, is essentially what we're doing here. Protect with the Kyurem. Cool. Let's see if a +1 Terra Ground, Terra Blast is enough to take out the Goldengo. I sincerely hope so. Fantastic. Cool. Dragon Pulse doesn't come through on the Kyurem. That's fine. So now we can Parabolic Charge next to the Zacian. Obviously Parabolic Charge isn't going to do much to Kyurem, so maybe I just Dragon Pulse and Behemoth Blade. I'm going to Behemoth Blade into the Ninetales and I'm going to Dragon Pulse into the Kyurem. Here we go, Behemoth Blade. Is it going to be Sash on the Ninetales? No, it's not. Super effective hit. The Ninetales goes down and Miraidon should be outspeeding this Kyurem. It is. There's the Dragon Pulse. We brought this one back somehow. Thank you, Zacian. It wasn't looking good after turn 1, I'll be honest. Covert Cloak Kyurem was not on my bingo card. Right. We Terra Ground, Terra Blast, and I just go for the Dragon Pulse. We get the Terra Ground, Terra Blast off. We are +1. It's enough to take out the Miraidon. Awesome. Zacian. Cleaning up. We didn't even get to hit Parabolic Charge in this one. Oh well. I'll take it because that we were not in a winning position at the beginning of that one. Okay, my opponent Alexander has the Lunala, Iron Hands, Farigarath, Miraidon, Iron Bundle and Iron Jugulus. Wochen's not looking awful. It is into the Jugulus, to be honest. Go with these two and We'll go Grimmsnarl, Miraidon in the back. Don't ask me why. I just panicked. Okay, it's Miraidon and Jugulus. So there's the Hadron engine. And obviously their speed's boosted. I think they're outspeeding me. I'll be honest. So, in that case, I switch out into Grimmsnarl and I just go Behemoth Blade. Oh, they didn't Terra. Oh, they didn't Terra. Okay. This could be good. Okay. So their defense rises in the electric terrain. They are going to Terra. Okay. They're going into Terra Ground. This is going to be Terra Ground Terra Blast, isn't it? Are you kidding me? Oh. Well. Yes. Annihilate back in, I guess. Let's light screen and let's just go for a close combat. Air slash. Okay. Here's a close combat. Does not do enough. Well. Am I screwed? Psychic. Yeah. Not great for me, I'll be honest. Here's Miraidon. Not a lot I can do here, really, is there? Oh, actually, I can Spirit Break and Protect. Because they're probably going to Earth Power me. And it means that I can just take out their Jugulus with my Miraidon. There's Protect from Miraidon. And it's Earth Power. Lovely. It's Spirit Break. So we're going to take out the Jugulus. It's probably going to be Trick Room from this Miraidon. From the Frigoraph. Beg my pardon. Okay. Trick Room. They go into their Miraidon. I can Spirit Break. And possibly just Terra Electric. So it's Lunala. Okay. I think I can Spirit Break and just Terra Electric Parabolic Charge. That's what I'm going to do. We'll see if we can bring this one back from the jaws of defeat. So Psychic. No special defense break. We've just broken Shadow Shield. Special attack falls, which is good. Meteor Beam takes them back up to neutral. We've got Light Screen up. Let's see if we can get Miraidon here back up to neutral, shall we? Ooh, that's good. Okay, Parabolic Charge. Gonna come through. Okay. respectable. And the Farigiraf, I don't think, can actually do anything to my Grimmsnarl. So I'm just going to keep Parabolic charging. Oh, they're going to wide guard. But that means that I can just... oh no, they're not. So we take the Lunala back down to -1. They're going to Moonblast. We eat it because we're a Grimmsnarl. Here's a Parabolic charge again. Okay, I take out the Lunala. That's the main thing, because now I can probably Parabolic charge. They've just reversed the Trick Room, which is fine by me, because have they terrored? The electricity's just disappeared, but they're going to reset the electricity. Did they terror? They terrored the Jugulus. I've got a turn of... I've got more light screen, surely. Let's just check the field state. Electric terrain. I've got 4 more turns, so I can probably just go for this. Cool. They're going to Draco. Okay. Wonderful. Cool. Good. And now I can just go. Yep. Lovely. We love it here. I love this team. What a good team. Great stuff. That's 2 games where I've actually brought it back from the jaws of defeat. So, it gets my blessing so far. It's that time in the video again where I thank my channel members. It's getting harder and harder to remember. Thank you to Clark and family, Josh, Garrod, Moth, Remove Your Beard, and Darth Bear, I believe. And a big thank you to my Flamigos. We've got Viral Zone here, the shiny Flamigo. We've got Pokemon Fan, and we have Wendergeist here in the Flamigo Picnic. If you want to become my Flamigo, you get an extra battle video a week, which I am getting back into. I have been a little bit clogged up with my personal life, but we are getting back onto the YouTube grind. So, join the My Flamigo tier, you get an extra video, you get a Flamigo named after you, you join the picnic, and when I get too many Flamigos, you join the Flamigo box. I catch a Flamigo, I name it after you, and that is my thank you to you supporting the channel. So big thank you to Viral Zone, Wendergeist, and Pokemon Fan for being my Flamigos and earning themselves that extra battle video every week. And I have recorded a full thank you video using this team that you're watching today. So, join, become a My Flamigo, you support the channel a little bit more, and you get to see some more battles with this fantastic team from Splatty Daddy. Thank you so much to all my channel members. Your support means the world to me, and I love you all equally. I love you all. Let's move on to some more battles. This is a good looking Miraidon battle to me. Torn's there. So it's probably going to be a Tailwind. So Grimmsnarl and Miraidon. Bring Insin, and do I want my Zacian or do I want Wo-Chen? I think Zacian. Yeah, we want screens, basically, is what we need. I'm thinking if they start with Kyogre, we probably Dragon Pulse. Okay, this is good. So, I'm gonna set up Reflect first. Or is this going to be Brick Break? This is a good question. Brick Break, Terra Electric, Parabolic Charge. I think it's just going to be Brick Break. I think there's a reason why they started with the Chen Pao. So, I am going to Terra Electric. So there's a Tailwind. Ice Spinner, okay. At least this Parabolic Charge isn't going to be doing as much, I guess. We're going to Parabolic Charge. We should still do some decent damage to the Tornadus. Yep, we nearly take it down. Cool. We don't do as much damage to our Grimmsnarl either. But I just wanted to get rid of the Chen Pao in case it was Brick Break. So that I can set up my screens nicely now. Here comes the Zacian. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch Miraidon out for the Incineroar. And I'm going to set a Reflect. Actually, I'm going to set a Light Screen because I know the Kyogre's in the back. So we're going to send Miraidon back. We're going to go into Incin. We're going to intimidate the Zacian so that it's back down to neutral. And they're going to Terra. It's probably going to be Terra Ground. Because they usually are Terra Ground. So, Terra Fairy. Okay. So they're probably going to go after the Grimmsnarl here. So it's Protect. Cool. Here's a Light Screen. Play Rough. Oh, even better, I get to get the Reflect up as well. Awesome. Right, so just check in. So Reflect, and I am going to attempt a Will-O-Wisp into the Zacian. Okay, cool. Protect. Right. So it's Reflect now on Grimmsnarl. Bleak Wind is going to miss Incin. Cool. I'm going to attempt to Thunder Wave the Zacian next turn. And then I'll Parting Shot as well. So, Thunder Wave. And I'll Parting Shot the Zacian as well. Cool. So it's Thunder Wave. Bleak Wind's going to double connect. Incin's still going to live because Incin is just different. Oh, we live. Nice. Cool. And now I can Parting Shot. And now they either keep in their -2 Zacian or they have to switch it. So the opposing team's Tailwind's petered, so they now have to go for Tailwind. I can I can let Grimmsnarl go down, can't I? Or yeah. I'll go for Thunder Wave into that slot, and I'll go for the Parabolic Charge. They are going to Protect. They're going to Tailwind. So I have now just got rid of my means of... I could have kind of minded there then. That sucks. But now I get a free switch in to Incineroar. Yep, we get to switch into Incineroar. I can fake out the Kyogre. Yeah, this is good. This is actually a good position. Cool. I'm happy with this. So we go out into Incin. Yep, we can fake out the Kyogre. Yeah, I'm going to fake out Kyogre. And I'm just going to get a Calm Mind up. Cool. Even better. Cool, so the fake out doesn't work. That's fine. The Zacian is now down to -3. Yeah, it's doing nothing. We got a Calm Mind up. I'm going to let Incin go down. Yeah. Fact. I'm just going to go for the Dragon Pulse. Yeah, Origin Pulse comes out. Lovely. Incin goes down. I could have Parabolic charged here. Yep. Dragon Pulse. Lovely. Here's my Zacian. I'm going to Protect and Parabolic Charge. There we go. So it's Protect from my Zacian. Origin Pulse. We live on 43. They Behemoth Blade into my Zacian. And now, big Parabolic Charge. We obviously don't hit our own Zacian. Massive. That was a bit of a risk there, because the Zacian on the other side, even though it was paralysed, did still outspeed. So if they would have doubled up, they would have won there. But yeah, we get a double KO with the Parabolic Charge there. And the Parabolic Charge, Miraidon, picks up another victory for us on the ranked ladder. I love this team so much. Okay, Brandon. Ooh, with Calyrex, Incin, Whimsicott, Ursaluna, Kyogre, and Amoonguss. There's a Trick Room option to this team. Okay. We're Covert Cloak on the Miraidon. I think we can use that to our advantage here. So I'm going to go Miraidon, Grimmsnarl, and then I'm going to go Zacian and... This might actually be a Wo-Chien game. Yeah. I'm bringing Wo-Chien. Wo-Chien in the back. Okay, Brandon. You like the school? Finger guns to you too. Right. Incin. Okay. Cool, I say. Let's go for a Light Screen, Terra Electric, Calm Mind, just in case they decide to get fruity with it, and go for a light screen, a Moonblast. I can light screen, get to +1 on my special attack, and whatever. We don't get faked out, basically, is what I'm saying here. Because they're probably going to fake out the Miraidon. Yep. Fake out. Taunt. Is it your first day, bruv? Now, is this going to have Encore? I don't think so. If it's got Taunt, then I don't think so. Thunderwave. Parabolic Charge. If they've got Encore as well, more power to them. But we've just gone up to plus... Are they trying to Encore my Grimmsnarl? Encore the other thing. Encore the other thing. Okay. So at +1, we're electric terrain. Cool. Okay, so it's a Berry, Incin, Flare Blitz. Oof. Okay, so they dealt themselves recoil. I am just gonna set myself up a Reflect before I go down to my own Parabolic Charge. Whimsicott's paralysed. They can't get their Tailwind up. There's a Reflect. Ah, Grimmsnarl and Incin about to go down. Everyone goes down. Crit on the Whims. Happy days. And Miraidon's about to go up to probably all of its health. Well, yes. Because we just got one tick of recovery there. There's the second. And that's what you get when you try to use prankster moves on a Grimmsnarl. Twice. Okay, so my opponent probably here has the Calyrex and the Kyogre. So I'm going to send Wo-Chien in. And we're going to Leech Seed the Calyrex. Here we go. Kyogre. There's my Wo-Chien. And their last is Gala Champion, probably. Calyrex, yep. Am I worried about the Astral Barrage? No, because I'm probably going to be outspeeding the Kyogre anyway. Did they Terra? They didn't. They're probably going to be Terra Grass. I'm going to Foul Play and just go for the Parabolic Charge. This will probably be Terra Grass on the Kyogre, if I had to guess. But they've basically got to make a choice here. You either get hit by super effective Parabolic Charge, or you get hit by super effective Foul Play from the Wo-Chien. Could be Terra... Oh, so it's Terra Electric. Okay. Terra Electric Calyrex is a new one. Okay, so it's a Scarf Kyogre. There's the Astral Barrage. We are +1 and we resist this with Wo-Chien. So it does nothing. We're going to Parabolic Charge before we're going to one-shot this Kyogre here. Yep. Lovely. And we get a Foul Play off, which isn't going to do much now to the Calyrex. However, yeah, we're up to almost full health. So, I mean, I can go for Dragon Pulse and Leech Seed next turn, I guess. Foul Play comes in. It's not going to do too much. It does enough. Okay, they've got to just forfeit here, surely, haven't they? I mean, I might as well just click Foul Play at this point. Let's just pollen puff. We're up to full health. Might as well foul play and go for another Calm Mind. Yeah, that was cancelled. That was just in case they protected. I wasn't trying to show off. I've said it a couple of times in this video, but I love this team. It's so good. Thank you again to my new favourite person, the one, the only, Splatty Daddy. My daddy was quite splatty once. Long night, drinking, came home. Worst stomach you could imagine. I love this team. It got me into Master Ball tier, and since Reg I started, because of, content creator curse, you pick up teams, you play some games, and you make a showcase video, you move on to the next. You kind of don't get used to using a team. This team I got 5 consecutive wins with and got myself into Master Ball. So, Daddy, I love you. It's weird, we don't actually know each other. This team, so fun. So please check out the rental. Give Splatty Daddy some love. Jump into the pool with me. And let's go swimming.